here, and today I just got off work a little bit early to get a head start, heading to Yellow Belly. No grudge race today. Actually, we are participating in a big race. Big deal. Small tire gangstas. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a massive race that's taking place at Yellow Belly. It's a 3-day event. Tons of money to be won. The biggest, baddest class, the Gangsta Cup, is paying out $40,000 to the winner. That is a class I will not be competitive in, and I will not be entering. It's $1,000 to enter, so you only enter that if you think you're pretty damn fast. However, today, day one of Small Tire Gangstas, they are holding the Quick Street class, which is a random index, 560 through 590. Man, I'm pushing the limit. I'm really gambling on them picking the high one. I'm really gambling on them picking the higher index of the options. But, man, you don't, at Yellow Belly, you don't really got to be on the number to win an index race. You just got to be lucky, because it's kind of hard to get down Yellow Belly consistently and hit an exact number. So I figure it's worth the gamble. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great opportunity to show off the car a little bit, because this is a huge event. Let me tell you how huge this is. You'll notice I don't have the car behind the truck, if you look. That's because if I would have gotten off work and headed to the track, I would not have been guaranteed to even have a spot to park the truck and trailer or even get in the race. It is so packed. So what I did was, last night they allowed some testing at Yellow Belly, so I participated in that. It came at a premium cost, of course. But did some testing, ran some decent passes, and after the night was over, I dropped the car and trailer off at my teammate, my buddy AJ's dealership. So he kept it safe overnight. And then today, this afternoon, my boy Danny on my team went and picked it up for me around like 3 o'clock. So he could take it to Yellow Belly for me and just get it in there and just get it in a spot. There's no way I could have gotten the car there and gotten in there without all these steps, without all this extra work that we're doing. But my boys had my back, and we made it happen. So we are there. I'm not registered yet. There's no pre-registration, so I'm hauling ass trying to get there and make sure I get in before things get full. So in addition to AJ holding the car, Danny delivering the car, Jeff at Yellow Belly saw the car sitting unattended and reached out and offered to tow it to a sweet little parking spot that he has cleared out over near the Taco Lady, which is a great place to be. So, man, it's just been a whole village to make this happen. I could not be more grateful for everybody's help. I hope I don't let him down by being a buster first round. I will catch up with you guys at the track. Tonight, we're going to try to be a small tire gangster. Let's see how it goes. Here at Small Tire Gangsters, Yellow Belly's starting to turn up around here. You see some big name media and merch sales going on, and there's some bad machines around here. The race start time got pushed back multiple times, and we ended up with a 42 car field. And y'all are not gonna believe this. They random drew. It's gonna be a 560 index, which means I don't stand a chance. Might get some sleep tonight. The guy I paired up first pair, I'm pair number 5, and my first opponent is Marcus, the guy that I raced in the finals in the Demonology event in the Nova. He's going to be in an F-body Camaro, but this is the same guy that I beat in the finals of the Influencer event, which was a confrontational finish. So he's probably going to be happy to send me home. I'm not sure what his car does. I think it's way faster than, well, it's probably pretty spot on with that, honestly. All he has to do is stay ahead of me. But if he spins or has any kind of issues, it's over, baby. That's what I'm gonna be banking on all night, is people screwing up because they don't know how to work this track. But here's hoping. First round, we're in the first group. Let's go. seen anything like that happen.
That was crazy.
Did you fucking see that guy, dude?
That was a crazy shit. You're
Jesus
fucking
Christ, dude. That motherfucker was pointing straight at the sky.
Oh, really that big a yellow belly.
Fuck. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
I gotta check on my boy, dude. God.
It's never really like that, but it was fucking, we were at half track. I was like, oh fuck, click, and then it didn't come down. I was like, fuck.
Y'all look at this shit. Look at old Goldie in the line for our class. Look at what we're racing. Look at this thing. This is our next round. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this. These are proper small tire cars that are all just slowing way down to run in this class. A class that I have to speed way up to run in. Boy, we are underdogs. We are underdogs here. For sure the only 6-cylinder. For sure the only 6-cylinder. Round 2, baby. Going up against a pro mod.
Come on. Hey, that's not. Come on. It was a miracle. Right down the race.
Well, damn. Got knocked out by Pro Mod. Yeah, the track was definitely more loose. 60-foot suffered. It spun on the hit a little more. I was kind of unsettled. Greetings, folks. Steve here, owner and builder of Old Goldie the Datsun, and I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow night, Thursday at 10 o'clock p.m. is the Hateful Eight Shootout. This is going to be 8 of the most active and quickest cars in Grudge Nation facing off in a full-blown heads-up shootout, a yellow belly. No stipulations, no holds barred, straight up run what you brung, heads up, over $3,000 to be won, plus the winner cops the belt. Jeez, look at the hardware, boy.
That means you can go third pair down. The 4 means you got the buy run. If you get the 4, you got the buy run. Right? And then y'all do it right here. Alright, buy run. Yeah, come on. Buy run. You're gonna run each other, motherfucker. 3, 4.
What's up, man?
No, he got 4.
Wow.
He got the buy
That's not what we want.
You got left lane, you got right lane.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Where's the safety?
Damn. Got me.
The other Honda was
Man, I find someone else like this
So we just did chip draw for Hateful Eight. We had a guy not show up, so someone was going to get a buy run, unfortunately. And there was already first round call out, so a couple of the pairs were already determined. So it came down to a chip draw between me, Eric with Great White, who's on my team, and Yako with the Honda. And Yako got the buy run. So me and Eric are going to be facing off the first round, unfortunately. Probably the 2 quickest contenders in this class, I think. But I don't know that for sure. Eric won last year. He's the defending champ. I might just get knocked out first round by last year's champ, who's also my teammate. So that sucks.
Watch putting that belt up.
There's the belt. They're racing for the belt.
All right, right out the gate, we got AJ taking on Billy. Red Rum taking on the highlighter yellow ZL1.
These might be the two fastest ones. Yeah. The ARS 277 Z06. They call it Great White. This thing's fast as hell.
Man, you think I did good or no?
Maybe the favorite to win. All right, here we go. Turbo car's pulling up. Great White's ready. Hey, supercharger out in front, then the turbo on the top, bro, back and forth.
We made it through first round against Gray White with a narrow victory. Now we're up for second round, and it's going to be against this Turbo Silverado right here. This is a quick truck. I'm told this is one of the top contenders of the class. Big old high-mounted turbos, LS. Ha! Two-wheel drive. I'll be damned. Dang it, we got knocked out by the turbo truck. Z's on the trailer. We're leaving losers. And either a Honda Civic or a turbo pickup are bringing home the belt. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's all we're doing tonight. Gonna go home early, get a nice night of sleep for once. And we'll be out here again next week, try to figure out what went wrong.
All right. Back in time for the finals. Yeah, who you like in the finals? We got the hatchback Honda taking on the Silverado with twin turbo. Hey, what's your beer, man? All right, Hateful Eight finals. They're racing for that belt right there. All right, here we go. Hateful Eight belt on the line.
Greetings, folks. Your boy Steve here, and I haven't made a video or really filmed very much lately because I've mostly just been kind of testing, having troubles with the car, 60-footing poorly. I think I got to the bottom of that. I think I just needed tires. That sounds stupid, but they looked okay. The little tread indicators looked okay, but they were getting a little shallow, and yeah, I think I started having troubles just for that reason. So I got some new meats on the car right now. We're pulling up to Yellow Belly as we speak. And there's gonna be some index racing here tonight, 650 class. But yeah, just mostly out to see if the car's gonna work properly. And assuming that it does, I might try to lock in a little something more. I got a pocket full of cash. Let's see if we can get something going tonight, baby.
Right? You know, guess that's better than one of them base pads.
All right, gang, I ain't got much time to talk about it, but we did lock in a grudge race against Julie and his all-wheel drive Silverado pickup. So Adon, who knocked me out of the Hateful Eight, is with the same shop that did Julie's truck, I think. It's my understanding. Anyway, it's a quick truck. It's all-wheel drive, and that's a big advantage out here at Yellow Belly. So hopefully we got enough. The car's been going down okay, but not great. But we came out here for some action. So we found some action. We're gonna get after it right now. Well, started out as a little low dollar fun run, quickly turned into a pretty serious cash race once teams got involved. This ended up being $1,000 a side for a $2,000 pot. Well, unfortunately, the car got away from me. I had to get out of the throttle. We overpowered the track a little bit, and the pickup truck would come away with the win. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm on a pretty wicked losing streak against these pickup trucks. And it's about time we get back. So I'm gonna get to work on some projects on the car and see if we can kind of tighten it up, get her going a little bit quicker, being a little bit more consistent. But that's all I got for you guys this week. Sure appreciate you guys watching, following along. Stay tuned for the next episode coming up, and we'll see you next time.
Wait,